What is that? Is that a crab? YouTube and Patreon, welcome back to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure upload. Today, we're checking out the Steel Ball Run openings in 3D, both the SFX version and the normal one, as well as the English version. Now, before we get into this, I would like to let you guys know that I posted something on Patreon asking you guys to, join in. This is totally free, by the way. You just gotta follow me on Patreon, free of charge, and just drop links over here because I noticed a lot of you have requests, check this out, this out. So I said, you know what, let's just make a post because you can't really post links under YouTube comments. So you guys might as well come here on Patreon and then drop your links, whatever you want me to check out, and let me know what part it is because I'm gonna keep coming back to this as I continue watching JoJo's from part 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. You can leave stuff like, hey Critic, once you finish part 5, watch this is this and that. So just read this. It's open to everyone. I want to react to JoJo's because I'm obsessed with this. I've literally been listening to Steel Ball Run every single day. At this point, I know the lyrics by heart. It's crazy. With that being said, I did just upload the Golden Win OST reaction, which is gonna come on YouTube pretty soon as well, and episode 4 is live as well. So with that being said, we're about to jump into Steel Ball Run 3D opening. Shout out to Vetis once again for making these visuals. Some of you said it might have spoilers, but at the same time, you guys also said the openings had spoilers, which I don't even remember because the music was so freaking good, and I feel like without context, you just kind of don't understand anything to begin with. So I think we're still safe to watch this. As long as there's no deaths, characters being eliminated, we'll be fine. So there we go. Boom! This is, I'm not gonna lie, this might be the greatest fan-made opening I have ever listened to. I have been listening to this non-stop on repeat and I can't get bored. One more time. Hey! My favorite character, by the way, is the one with the hat. I don't know who he is. Don't tell me the name or nothing. I don't want to know his abilities. The gunshots, dude. If this part has cowboys, you're riding horses, shooting guns, shotguns, kind of like Red Dead Redemption, might be the best part. I'm sold. Okay, I see you. Golden hair. This dude, he's my favorite one. Wait, Steel Ball Run race, $50 million. What the heck? The Steel Ball Run is hosted by Steven Steele. As an open invitation to adventurers, the rules of the race permit competitors to use horses, camels, newly invented automobiles, and even their own 2 feet as long as they use the same method of transportation across their entire race. Different kinds of hazards and climates await, from the dryness of the Arizona desert. So like I said, it was going to be in the USA. This is all Western stuff, to the harsh cold and unstable terrain of frozen Lake Michigan. The race's estimated completion time is 60 to 80 days. What? Participants must be at least 16 years old. There is a necessary fee of $1,200 per person. So to participate, you gotta pay $1,200. That's a lot. I don't know when this is gonna take place, what year, but $1,200 is still an insane amount of money just to enter the race. And you might even, chances are you're probably gonna lose too. There's only one winner anyway. All expenses of the participants, such as travel, medical, food, and hotel costs, are covered. Participants also are permitted to carry weapons as long as they are not used for criminal behavior. I know exactly what's about to happen, man. We are definitely going to be using weapons in this for sure. There's going to be some, sneaky, slimy characters like Dio. I enjoyed reading this, man. You know what? At this rate, I feel like I'm going to start reading the manga, for real, because I am obsessed with JoJo. Once again, check out the Patreon, full anime uncle reactions. Let's continue. Okay, he's got the ball, the steel ball, and they're running with it. Maybe that's what the race is like. You gotta get the steel ball. Oh my god, I freaking love this opening. This dude! I like him too. Wait, is it the same guy? Nah, it's someone else, I think. Yeah, definitely somebody else. He's got the stars on him, the JoJo family. Horses, okay. So from what I'm seeing, I think these two are teammates. They might be related, they might be family, they're both blonde, they might be brothers, I don't know, but they're definitely together, working together, and that right there on the top is the villain. Boom! So he just throws it, and then what? What happens? Does it like explode? Maybe that's like an ability, a stand that pops up, kind of like Pokemon. Who knows? Now, my favorite part, the SFX version. This is like my favorite thing when it comes to JoJo openings. I don't think there's any other anime that does this, to be honest. Let me know if they do, but I love hearing their voices. You know what's stuck in my head? SFX version of Steel Ball, not the 3D one, but this one's 3D and SFX, but that one had the TD, just done cheaper. His voice is so freaking good. I hope they use that in the anime. That's the compass. We might get lost. Seems like they did get lost. Hey! JoJo! I'm not seeing any girls in this. But then again, it's only 3 characters that are being shown. Mainly 2. I'm sure there's like a bunch. It's a big race. Okay, same dude. I like the stars all over his hand. The disco ballad. Oh, I just realized, so are those the previous winners? If you look at the back, the characters that are appearing on the right, this dude has the trophy. Seems like he was the previous winner, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe that's what's gonna happen. Foreshadowing. Okay, new character. He kind of reminds me of Giorno, because I checked out his theme, and he had that hair, the rolls. Steel ball. This dude, the one sagging his pants. Now, one thing I'm noticing here, I'm sorry for pausing, but then again, I've heard this song, trust me, a billion times. This is not my first time listening to it. I posted a previous video, which you guys have probably checked out. That was my first time listening. This is mainly seeing what the 3D version is, so I'm gonna dissect the details even more. Without spoiling myself, you know, I'm not gonna go too deep in, but this is the guy who was sagging his pants, and the last one, he's not doing that anymore, but when it switched to the other half, he had like a skull, you know, we could see his teeth all over in the inside, but now it's a little different. He's got like a crack on his face. Maybe he's transforming. Did y'all hear that? That was somebody outside. That's like IRL SFX. JoJo. This is it. Who is this? Ability, okay. D4C? What is D4C? What does that even mean? Love Train? What is that? Is that a crab? Yo, what was that? D4C. Now again, if that's spoilers, you guys don't have to explain it to me at all. We'll get to it eventually, but that was kind of funny. I don't want to go back to it again, but one thing I did notice, he had like hearts on his, well no, that's not hearts, those are like crosses, X's. Okay, I can't tell whose stand is that. It's probably good that I don't know. Oh, maybe the crab, the me is for this guy, the one in the beginning over here, this guy's stand, because they got stars, and that stand also has stars all over his body. Maybe. Anyway, with that being said, those were the Steel Ball SFX 3D openings. Now we also have the English version, because why not, you know? Why not? Let's just include this as well. I don't want to make 10 videos focusing on each single part or Steel Ball Run, so I'm just going to include this as bonus content. Let's hear it. Well, that's my dude! I want to have that framed. Right there. Run for your life. Let me turn this up, man. Go JoJo. Oh, okay. I thought they say JoJo. Ooh, okay. Is that the same singer, by the way? I think it is. Sounds just like her. in the night. Hey. Again. Justify. Okay. Wait, the English version's so good. Sagging of the pants. There he is. Look at his teeth. Stun. There's the race time. Wow, this should be official. We're gambling? I can't wait for this. Dude, when this drops, I'm gonna be there day one on the clock. I'm gonna be the first person to check this out. I'm letting you guys know right now, we are about to become a JoJo channel. In fact, you know what? 1,000 likes on this video, this entire channel is gonna be JoJofied. We're posting JoJo, all kinds of JoJo content you could think of. You will find me checking it out. With that being said, the next video might be some themes. So if you want that, leave a like, comment, double your thoughts, and make sure you join the Patreon because it helps me pump these out even faster and, you know, just support the series. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.